So the topic is think out of the box. It means that we have to think differently from a way that all the peoples are thinking. Means that way has to be different. Different from what? Means the thinking that all the peoples possess is actually a trap. Means government job. It is actually a trap. Your mind will always look for settlements. Will always look for pleasure. Means isn't there pleasure that when you will get government job you will get a salary each month at the end of the and at the end of each month, and also you will get a pension, and if something happens wrong or something goes wrong, like there is an injury, it can be medical or physical, then also you will get help of money, and then you will get finance also. Means you will get money each month if you are unable to work also. It can sway anybody's mind. Not all the people. There are some people who are willing to do something different. Means their mind can't be contained, so they will never ever take the government job. It is necessary also, but it is not that necessary. So this can sway their mind, and then only because of this, what can we say? It is an apple, a tempting apple that everybody wants to eat. If you will also know that yes, only I have to work hard for only 1 year or 2 year. So what if I work for 1 year and 2 year? I've worked so hard and I get government job and my life is settled. You will think like this, and everybody will think like this. But what are the consequences? Government job will limit you. Then you will cry that have I why have I took this government job like this? Because it will contain your mind. There are many people whose mind can't be contained. Government job can do nothing of theirs. They leave the government job or they don't go in that direction at all. So you have to think out of the box, not just for the sake of settlement, financial settlement, and pleasures of life, which is in these things. You have to think differently. Means all the peoples are thinking in the same way. Why are they thinking in the same way? Because all are thinking in the same way. Then only all are thinking in the same way, and they are afraid of something. Means they are afraid of insults. Like if somebody is doing something different, people will start make fun of them. People will start making fun of them. They will say, look at that person, what is he doing with his life, what is she doing with her life? So they are afraid of society. Many people are afraid of society. They are afraid of the they are afraid of their image that they have in their society. Then only they don't do anything different. They go as per the societal norms. Their mind is so contained that if something happens, means like you can see your mother that she says that you should not do this, you should not do this. Why? Because from previous generations we are doing this, so we have to do this only. Her mind is so contained, she can't think differently. Any Most of the people's, this is the case in most of people, so they can't think differently, they can't think different from the societal norms. So you have to think different from societal norms. What are the societal norms? This is the school, this is college, and then you have to do job. This is the societal norm that you have to break. And you have to think differently. Now, what is the actual meaning of thinking differently? Or what is my interpretation? My interpretation is you have to think differently means others are giving you work and you are doing that. Most of the times you are unable to do that. Like you think but you are not able to do because teachers or your professors asked you to do that. You didn't choose. But if what happens if you choose the work? If you choose the work, you would definitely be able to do that. So you have to go for your interest work because that is only something that will lead you somewhere in life. That is only thinking out of the box. Thinking inside a box will limit you, and the work that you don't like, you have to do that if you are thinking in the box, because you will be made work according to where you are employed, where you have a job or where you are studying, like college, schools, etc. So if you think out of the box, that you think something that you want to do, means you fulfill your desires, like your desire is doing this, then you do that, means you're thinking out of the box. Nobody told you to do that, but you are doing that because you like it, because you want to fulfill your desire. And then what happens, you will get something after 4 to 5 years. Definitely it's gonna take that much time, but it can take less time if you go for a mentor. If you go for a mentor, like anybody anybody in your field who is a master of that thing, then in 2 years only you can achieve what you want. But when after 4 to 5 years, when you will achieve what you thought out of the box, that will be worth it. But let me tell you the reality also. The reality is, what if you don't achieve? This is the case with many people, that they haven't been able to achieve what they wanted to, because they thought out of the box also. They have done many mistakes. They have done work in wrong direction, but if you will see their work is not in the wrong direction. Their work is impressive. Still they are unsuccessful. I can give you many examples, even on the YouTube itself. There is one person he is a rapper. He raps very amazing. It's mind blowing. Means I'm also a big fan of that person, but still 12 years has passed and he's not famous. He just has 10,000 subscribers, and less than 1,000 is more, 500, less than 100 views in many of his videos. He posts regularly, but then also his views are very less. But the videos are of next level. Videos are, means the editing, everything is very perfect. But still he's not famous. He thought out of the box also. But so what is that? What is that thing by which we can learn, and then we can apply and we can overcome all the failures? There is no perfect way. You just have to struggle. You only have to struggle. You have to think that you have to see what is the need of the present world. You have to see what is the need of the society, or you have to create that need. There has to be something that you have to make people connect with your work. It shouldn't be like you're doing anything. People should relate with it. If your work is not going towards success, just stop there and examine. How can I reach a stage where people may connect, people may buy that product, people may do something, people may praise me, or anything it might be that may gain you finance. You have to stop and analyze it. What if you analyze and then also you continue to do that, still you fail? It's gonna take a lot of time, but you have to struggle. You means what can be the idea behind it, that still you have struggled a lot, thought out of the box, and you have done that for many years. Still you are not successful. Still you are able to achieve nothing at all. You have to work very hard. People should see that you are working very hard each day. You are providing so much content. Means when somebody sees your video for after 1 week, if you put it on the YouTube or any other platform, the hard work is seen and the regular posts are also seen, then people will say that, people will definitely do something about it. So you have to do it regularly. You have to work hard regularly in others' vision, in others' eyes. But in your eyes, it's not hard work. Hard work. It's just a way of doing work. It's actually interest work for you. Because if you're thought out of the box, you have to think only those things which can give you interest, which is your interest work, which work can give you happiness, in which there is no hard work, there is interest work. But in order to achieve interest work, you have to work very extremely hard. Suppose there is an artist, he is able to make faces, body easily, just by not by watching, also just by imagination. It's very fun for him. Just he or she took a pencil, and he just, in his mind, something is coming. A boy is eating an apple, and in other hand there is a table, and he's drawing. He or she is drawing, and he or she has drawn in just 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Very detailed drawing. It's immense pleasure. Means it's his interest. Everybody wants to do that. Just took pencil and made a human face, human figure, human anatomy. In order to achieve that interest, you have to work very hard. In those skills, you have to work very hard. You have to practice daily. You have to just do and do and do. Very hard you have worked, and then you have achieved that level of skill that you wanted to achieve. Now it is your interest. It is coming in your interest work. But in order to do that, you have to work hard. Hard work for me is only applicable there where you have to find your interest work, or you have to achieve something. And something you have to question that why I want to achieve this, why I want to achieve money, why I want to achieve this car or this watch or this accessory. Why I want to achieve? Because everybody wants to show up, everybody is achieving that you have seen, and you also want to achieve. You have to question that, and by these all questionings you will definitely come to work. You will come to work and you will see that I have to achieve a work. It is the best and it is the truest way. It is the most true way of, or you can say most honest way in this world. Honest thing that you are there for work, you are going for work and not for the results, not for the money, not for the revenue, not for any materialistic thing, not to achieve a particular person or to marry a person by achieving money. That should not be the target. The target should only be the work. You are not looking for what you will achieve, but you are looking for work, your interest work. You should achieve that. And thinking out of the box means this to me, that you have to achieve your interest work. Now what else can come? Think out of the box. Think out of the box will come there also, like you are being angry at someone. Everybody is being angry at someone from age 1 to till that he's becoming angry, and he's becoming angrier and angrier, and he's never questioning why am I becoming so angry, why he or she is never questioning why I'm overthinking so much, why I'm being sad so much, why am I not able to repel myself from that sadness, overthinking, negative emotions. You have to think out of the box, that why is this so. People don't ask this question. Whatever is happening, they let it happen. They don't question it. They don't go to the root cause of that thing in order to stop it. And if you think out of the box, you will definitely find a solution, because when you think, then something is gonna come in the results. Maybe not now, or in the near future, maybe after some months, some years, maybe 5 years, 4 years, 2 years, but something will come. Solution will definitely come, and this solution will be applied not just to you, not just to your problems, but to the problems of this whole world. You can start a revolution in overthinking, means how to stop overthinking, how to stop negative emotions, how to stop anger. And you can find it. If you found out what you'll definitely find that to stop anger, you have to do meditation, you have to do breathing exercises. That will definitely make you achieve what you wanted to, because you wanted to get out of anger. And you have achieved a very big thing because you are thinking out of the box. You don't have to think out of the box, it's automatic. Like Rahul Bhatnagar sir, many other peoples, it was automatic for them that they already thought out of the box. Means there are some peoples born with automatic thinking out of the box, or similar, means words can be different but thinking is same. And they think differently, they think something big, they want to do something different in their life, something big. So this was thinking out of the box for me. Thank you.